Alright, just real quick here. I just come up here, okay? And this is, oh, okay, we're getting there. Hang on, okay? We're getting there, guys. Yeah. Yes, okay, alright, we're getting there. Alright, okay, hang on. Yeah, hey. Now, Oreo, we're not gonna put up with that. Okay, we're gonna get this rocking and rolling. Alright, this situation at hand, unfortunately, and I'm going to keep this short. Yeah, that's Wolf right here. I've just had to kindly walk him away from the feeding grounds as there's too many up here that are behaving themselves and doing what they're supposed to be by focusing on their breakfast. And this guy wants to come up and disturb what is going on up here. And I will not put up with it any further. So now, like I said in previous content, he is being penalized. So I have to actually stand out here and monitor the situation to make sure that he's not going to come up here and cause all kinds of ruckus and hell with everyone else and chasing them off. And he's upset with me right now. He knows what he's doing wrong is wrong, but yet he still asks me, well, what's wrong? No, we're not playing this. So he can wait as everyone else gets their fill, and he can be last on the list from here on out. That's how we rock and roll with our penalties out here. If you don't play nicely, you don't play at all. As you can see, everything's going nice right now. Yeah, now his little girlfriend is out here. She's had her fill, I guess. He's upset. But as you can see, I've got the majority of kittens right here with my lady, and you know, he comes up and he makes a major disturbance, and of course causing major issues with this black cat and this new black kitten that has made its appearance recently. Okay, and now this is another one that Wolf causes issues with. And this is PJ, has the white ring at the tip of its tail, and this is the one that likes to go after the squirrels and blue jays. But yeah, this is really upsetting me because I've got sky observations that I want to do and get done. I've got a lot of content that's still got to be posted yet today from yesterday. Because of course I cannot trust the uploading process to progress as I'm down for the night. Utterly pathetic. Yeah, AI sucks. Down with AI. Enough said. And as it is slowly warming up out here, other critters are waking up, such as Rusty. I just heard him up in the trees. But we're having a lot of moisture that's starting to drip off of the leaves and coming down. It sort of somewhat sounds like it's raining out here. But of course, we already have these higher branches up here that's still spitting their berries. And those are dropping down. Alright, Wolf. You can come on up and eat now, okay? Come on. You want to come eat? Come on. You're good now. There's food up here. Alright, well, this is this point in time to where it appears as though most of the cats have eaten. There's still plenty of food left over. I'm going to head on out of here. Oh, hey, we got us, what, some more mushy rooms here. See these? Man, there's been a lot of mushrooms and toadstools once again this year. They're out here all over the place. You might be able to see. What? Oh, okay, you're crying to a lady. All right, come on, Wolf, come on. All right, so anyways, let's head on out. Yes, my lady. Yep, okay. What's the matter, little one? Huh? Huh? What's the matter with the little one? Huh? Well, you're letting me pet you. How about that? Yeah, okay. All right, well, I am headed on out. Sandy, how you doing? You little cutie. How you doing, girl? Huh? Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen you, right? Huh? Yeah. Just be nice, okay? Yeah. How you doing? Huh? Haven't seen Emma up here lately either. And here's our little newbie here. Okay, Wolf. Behave yourself. All right. Yep. Okay. What's the matter, huh? All right. I'm headed on out. I've got my glasses on me. We're going to go ahead and try to take in whatever kind of a sky observation that we got right offhand. I'm looking. Oh yeah. See, we're already being whited out as far as the skies. Still have a little bit of fog that you can see above the treetops here. Okay, and just as further evidence, you look at this is my footprints out here through the dew and all that. We're going to go ahead and walk on over here. Yeah, I mean, I just might have to wait until later on today, and I'll try to find some type of a vantage point for better viewing. We can see this sort of somewhat peeking through right here. Wow. And if we incorporate the lens, readjust the light, yeah, okay. Yeah, well, we're getting that glare factor, severe glare factor. Again, this just might clear up as the day progresses. Man, that almost looks like the moon. And still seeing my breath out here. Let's try to see if we can get this to focus a little better. And again, I am dimming the lighting down all the way and have incorporated the lenses of my polarized sunglasses as continue to look at this. Oh, come on. Wow, just so much in the air that it is, yeah, and goodbye, right? All right, so once again, just nothing else. So I will go ahead and end this recording here. And yeah, as things further develop today, we'll go ahead and carry on. Well, just not able to see the fog this way. Well, yeah, I could see it back in here though. Okay, And once again, all kinds of moisture in the air, right? Yeah, there's Pup. Kind of keeping my fingers crossed that he got his fill this morning. I tried to set food out especially for him. He's a darn good cat. He really is. Okay, that's it, my good people. Uh, yeah. Oh, at least we got us a decent sunrise this morning, and two objects have appeared this morning. If you were paying attention, two objects. They're moving in, and we will continue to focus on those now two objects, and we will wait for more. All right, so have yourselves a great one, and come on back to this flip side of reality as we will have more. "10 a.m. It's Friday morning, September 26, 2025. Wow, is that looking ever so small, huh? Waiting for it to pop back through all of this haze, if you will, as we have been, huh, yeah, of course blurring out once again. Okay, this is getting brighter now, to where, so much glare in the air I can't even pinpoint where this ball of light is. There we go, through the polarized sunglasses. Okay, regular lighting. And I have to say that our skies appear very dirty in its appearance, or in their appearances, whatever. It just disappeared once again. And this is without any apparent wildfires being reported. But yet we have this dirtiness quality that actually, to me, overrides the scenario of fog, which it still has that appearance of fogginess out here, okay? In other words, it is not burned off. Not enough sunlight. But I'm walking over this direction here. And once again, if we kind of view back here, you might be able to see, look at this. Look at this, I'm blurring out. Yeah, a lot of low level haze, okay? No, this is not as it should be. And we have a little ground web here. Alright, so this is coming back through once again, and we are going to zoom in. Sounds like we're going to have a little bit of disturbance kicking off, and it covers that light once again. And here, you know, the reason why I stepped out here is because we were getting a very fair amount of shine emanating from the sun here. once again, having to dim this down so we can possibly see the outline. And in order to even see it, we have to use the polarized lenses. So, what am I to deduce from these observations? A massive cover-up is taking place in order not to see not just one object, but a greater potential of two objects now. Yeah. This is to me very interesting. Let me know what you think, as I am ending this recording. Well, then again, if we look up here, we can actually see cloud movement kicking off. Okay, so we just might have some clearing that is going to take place. And once we can get better clearing to take place, then, well, we might be able to actually pick up a little bit more. Okay, and maybe, you know, this is starting to work out in our favor here. Wow. Wow. Massive amount of glare. Try this again, making sure that we're dimming this down. Coming up here, incorporate the lenses, and wow, it is not doing much. Holy crap. Talk about, okay, massive amounts of glare material. So if we have actually picked up anything through these observations during this recording, beyond just the ball of light here, I will be incredibly surprised. We're going to go ahead and end it here, and we will resume at a later hour. Wow. And yeah, you know, small engine aircraft activities should start beginning at any given point in time. And we should also, well, I would assume that later today we'll be able to get a much better viewing of all of this. And again, wow, coming on hard and heavy. I've got the lighting dimmed, got the polarized lens up to the lens of the camera, and wow. That China girl? China? What you doing? I have not seen her this morning. I might just go ahead. Well, she's on her way. I was going to walk over and spend a little time with her, but Well, she comes to me, which at this point looks doubtful. But I was going to say if she comes to me, then I'll spend some time with her. But yeah, there's far too much glare in the air for any further recording at this time. So once again, we will go ahead and yeah, we'll come back at a later hour. You know what? I am getting so irritated. I've been out here recording. AI literally shut down my camera. This is really getting monotonous now. Enough. Yeah. Everything was going pretty smooth out here. I don't know what I recorded and what I have not so far. But, you know, this artificial intelligence needs to get the hell out of my phone. Plain and simple. I'm sorry, people. I am copping an attitude because of this stupid nonsense. Not this. I don't mind this. I can deal with this. It's this garbage known as artificial intelligence that is, you know, really got me fired up. And understanding what I understand about what is coming due to artificial intelligence, due to you know, and what's going to happen with the internet. We've already been told, okay, but you know, it takes people like me that's got to come out with this information on a real basis, and I'm going to step out of here. Oh, Spirit's going to be upset with me. I don't care. Because, oh, and it's probably already gone. Yeah. Another one of those days to where it's going to be chemtrail free, but with still a lot of overhead activity of trailless aircraft. Okay? So once again, these false narratives that this platform and Google has provided throughout my time on this platform, they have been lying, spreading misinformation and disinformation through their source material, Encyclopedia Britannica and Wikipedia, and I proved them wrong consistently. But that's okay. The internet will be going down. It has to, because of complications in the future with artificial intelligence. Okay? But will the internet go away? No. It will come back about. It will be revamped to where AI just might actually become our servant rather than controller. Yeah, I'm ending this. I'm quite frustrated. I got cats following me out here now. Not a good scenario. Because of course, this is going to cause that much more jealousy. Alright, enough is enough. Thanks for watching. Oh, well, I got two cats that are vying for my attention down below. You can hear them. But I got some squirrels back here that I was trying to do some recording of. Will you guys please knock it off? Come on. Come on. Alright? Just chill out. There's food out here. What? Alright guys, you know what? I guess my presence is just causing complications, so I don't know what you guys want. What, more cakes? Huh? More pancakes or what? My apologies, people. It's a little bit disgruntled. I guess that's you know, the preemptive strike towards trouble before the 27th, which is tomorrow. I'm up here to do my last morning recording for this day. We can see a little bit of the coloration coming through right there. Let's just go ahead and go regular lighting. We can see it's coming on just that much stronger. At least one object is. Okay. Yeah, I mean, the lighting just really doesn't work that well. Comes through much better with lighting at its regular setting, and with the incorporation of the Polaroid sunglasses. But I guess I'm going to go ahead and try to calm a little situation. As he's followed me up here wanting treats, you know, just like the good old days. But of course we got this favoritism issue. But I'm going to go ahead and leave it off at that for this morning's observations and irritations, frustrations. We'll continue on this afternoon at some given point. Thanks for watching. Take care and have a great one.